Dragon Ball Super episode 101 is officially in the books. Hey guys, it's the Fields Bros here. Let's break it down. So, the official title for Dragon Ball Super episode 101 is The Warriors of Justice Close In, Pride Troopers. And last week, Kale went on a rampage and she doesn't remember any of it. Caulifla is telling Kale how strong she was, but Kale doesn't seem to remember. Goku asks Jiren to fight him. Toppo steps in and fires the Justice Flash, and it leaves Goku in a crater. Now, Goku steps out of the crater holding his stomach. Now, is he hungry or is he actually in pain? Who knows? It's Goku. He's probably just hungry. So we get an introduction of the Pride Troopers. And these guys kind of remind me of the Ginyu Force, the way they're doing their poses, but that's pretty cool. And Casserole. Now, this guy, the general, the leader of the Pride Troopers, there was a lot of hype regarding this guy, but the hype is real. This guy can fight, but he runs into some trouble with 17 and 18 later on. I'll touch on that later. So Master Roshi paralyzes his opponent, and my brother noted that this is the same move Roshi used against Goku in Dragon Ball at the tournament. So that was pretty cool. Tien steps in and finishes the job. Gohan and Piccolo gather. Now Frieza's torturing this guy. He eliminates this guy. It's this pig. He's holding him by the head, torture him. You know how Frieza is. He likes to have fun, and he eliminates this guy. The Pride Troopers get a hold of Goku, this big blue guy. Now we actually see the teamwork. His name's Tappa. He grabs Goku. Now we actually see teamwork with the Pride Troopers. The Tappa holding down Goku, he uses this technique to increase his weight. So he's holding Goku down with all this weight, and this other guy steps in. He tries to get Goku. Now this guy, he's spinning like a hurricane. The other guy's spinning like a top. And they're trying to, all this teamwork's going on. Now Caulifla versus the Pride Troopers. This is pretty cool. And Kale versus the Pride Troopers. Kale's being held in this energy ball. She can't move. Casserole sees 17 and 18. Now this is pretty impressive. He has these keyblade things, kind of like Zamasu's purple key saucers, but they're yellow. And he attacks 17 and 18. He's attacking them, and he can't seem to gauge how strong they are. He can't sense the key of 17 and 18 because they're androids. And this is the problem I was telling you that he runs into. So Tappa is still holding on to Goku. In 18, he gets him off of Goku. She blasts him off of Goku. More teamwork from the Pride Troopers. This small purple minion guy, he does this tornado-like attack. And Tappa does this rolling top-like attack. And they're trying to use that in unison, but it doesn't work. 18 rolls Tappa out of the ring. She just picks him up and rolls him. Caulifla's in trouble next. She's getting destroyed in this energy ball. She's getting blasted. She can't get out of it. She's being held captive in this energy thing. Now Goku, he can't even save her. He tries to teleport in there, but it's such a high pressure. Everything's going on there. He can't teleport in there. So Kale does something interesting here. Kale helps her. She transforms into Super Saiyan. She's controlling her power right now. She's slimmer, she's taller, and we actually saw this a long time ago in the leaks for Dragon Ball Super. We saw Kale in the Super Saiyan form with Universe 11, so people thought she was with Universe 11 then, but we actually saw this form a long time ago, and it's cool to actually see that come to the screen. So she goes Super Saiyan, she has control over her power. Now the Pride Troopers have a combined attack here versus Caulifla and Kale. It's a blast battle. Kale gets bigger, stronger, and they blast him back, and they knock out 3 of the Pride Troopers. Kale and Caulifla, they get back to Goku in Universe 7. Kale absolutely collapses. 18 throws another Pride Trooper off, and then we see Ribrianne, the Universe 2 warrior, the magic girl, at the very end of the episode. Now, my reaction to all that, breaking it down play by play, my reaction to all that, I want to see why they're pumping up this Ribrianne girl so much. Herm said in the spoilers that she merges with Sokka and Sue. Is merge the same thing as fusion? I thought you couldn't fuse in the tournament. I thought that was one of the rules, you can't fuse in the tournament. So I'm curious to see how they explain all that. Maybe they're all 3 different right now, but they're meant to be conjoined, and it's all, who knows? I don't know what their explanation is going to be as to why they can merge and it's not fusion. You know what I mean? So why couldn't we have used Gotenks? So that's what I'm mad about. I'm curious to see how they explain that with Ribrianne in Universe 2, the magical girl. Another thing, I like the throwback to Dragon Ball, how Master Roshi's paralyzing his opponent, lifting the guy in the air. Tien steps in, helps finish the job. He used the same move against Goku in Dragon Ball, the tournament, like I said. Another interesting thing that caught my attention was Kale going back to Super Saiyan. When she went to Super Saiyan and she can control her power, to me, that's very suggestive. I know with the whole Broly thing, he had Super Saiyan, he can get bigger. But the fact that she did it so quickly and now she's Berserker form and controlling that as well, that's a good sign for Universe 6. My brother actually said, why doesn't Goku just grab Kale and Caulifla and throw them off now? And I said, because we need guys or girls to help fight right now. We can't just go one on all these universes and have no allies out here. It's a war. You need to have some allies. As the war gets tough, as it starts breaking down, there's less people. That's when you can break off those allies and compete and actually go for the win. So it's the Fields Bros. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.